Hey guys, this is Zerk here. I'm bringing you a video about the spawn trapping. I want to have a serious conversation about this. I'm not sure if people are really going to do anything about it at Treyarch. I kind of see them not doing it just because it kind of puts it back to being the old Call of Duty, and everybody seems to be making a big deal about getting to the old Call of Duty. Everybody hated, a good portion of people anyways, hated Advanced Warfare because it was so chaotic, because it was so different, because you couldn't really corner camp and you couldn't sound whore and you couldn't do this and that you used to be able to do. You couldn't kill people with grenades super easy or with explosives, trip mines and things like that like you used to. You couldn't just rape everybody on a long series of score streaks per se. Well, unless you were playing Domination or something in the other one, because they did allow you to start doing that. But it was different. This is very much like the older ones. I do kind of like it in a sense, but at the same time, it sucks if you're the one on the other end of the stick here, because you're gonna be the one who's gonna get beat down. Like right here, I totally have control over them. They're only coming out of their spawn. We just kill them as soon as they spawn, over and over and over again. And while yes, it's fun for me, it sucks for them. And it's not really a test of skill anymore. It's just straight up who's gonna have a better team that can get a couple of better shots off and who can push them into their spawn. You can't do anything. Look at the spawn. You have 3 directions to go out of your spawn, and that is it. And it kind of would suck too, though, if they started in our spawn. So there's really not a lot of variant. I mean, these are a 3-lane map, and that's what everybody wanted. Everybody wanted 3-lane maps. And they tried to throw in a little bit of variant there with, you know, some waterways and some places where you can run on walls and stuff like that. But still, it's essentially a 3-lane map. There's 3 doors to get out of that spawn. If you have a team of 6, you can have 2 at each door. Look at that. We're all just posted up. They're never getting out of this spawn. They are totally screwed. And if you're on that side of the team, you just have to fight just to get out of your spawn. And if you can't kill them all fast enough, they're just going to keep being able to get there. Especially on these smaller maps, it's not hard to run to the other side of the map. I mean, you can do it in like, what, 6 seconds? You can get to the other side of the map, and you can, you know, be the reinforcements for your team. So as long as your team is slightly better, you're just going to keep dominating kids left and right here. Just no problem at all. So I don't really know if they'll change this. I would like to see them be able to spawn on the sides, but this map is so small, you're going to get shot there too. I mean, we have people there. There's not a lot of variety in these maps, and I guess it's just something that we're going to have to deal with, because I don't see them having a way of really fixing this. But it would make sense that they would be able to, if you push too far, that they would just spawn in your spawn. And yes, that sucks, but that's kind of how it's always been in all the other Call of Duties. If you push too far, they go ahead and spawn in your spawn, and they'll end up spawning right on top of the bomb. But once again, I mean, it's just a problem of the maps are too small. I mean, there's not really much variety in this, and you can't really do much about it at all. I mean, there's nowhere to go. The map's just small, and that's, people liked small maps, and then people hated really large maps. They hated all the Ghost really large maps, but I got used to them giving you at least a little bit of variety. Like, you had a few more places to spawn, you had a few more places to go. It wasn't always just a cluster of people right in front of each other in each other's faces always dying. So I'm one of the people who would like to play and have a better KD, but would also not want to just run all the way across the map forever. So yeah, maybe they'll fix it, maybe they won't. I don't know of really any way that they could really fix this though. So if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I'm clueless as to how they would fix something like this, or if they need to fix it. I mean, maybe you guys like this. If you're on a team, it's definitely beneficial to you, because you're just going to destroy them, and I plan on playing on teams. But if you're not, you are totally screwed, because all it takes is one bad game where you can just totally destroy your KD, because you're just getting spawn killed over and over and over again. Anyways, that's all I got for today's video. I hope you guys liked the gameplay, even though it's a little bit cheap and I'm always in their spawn. But I digress. Anyways, yeah, make sure you guys like, favorite, subscribe, share if you want. Let's talk about the spawn trapping. I'd like to come up with a solution for this. This game comes out in November, so we got a few months. And maybe we can come up with something by then so that it doesn't suck so much if you get stuck in your spawn. getting hailstorms rain down on you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll check you guys out next time. I have a video coming shortly. Make sure you check out some of my other videos. See ya.